Yes, listen to this video, my people, in a very local way. Then you understand that church, both churches, na center of sin. Watch the video.
Church nearly turned me to a runs girl. I was this close to becoming a runs girl. Because of what? Church. How did it happen? I was in the choir, innocently. I love singing. I had a very, very strong alto. So, while I was in the choir, I noticed that these people have series of clothes that we wear. When I say clothes, I mean clothes. We'll have pink camisole, yellow camisole, green camisole, this suit, that suit, this shoe, that shoe, different colors for different Sunday services. And let me tell you, we do 2 Sundays on Sunday basis. So imagine that. And we have to change clothes. Now, I was just a young girl that, just finished secondary school. And I joined the choir. These people were so demanding of us as young girls that I literally saw most of my mates in the choir turn to Olosho before my very eyes. Why? Because they were trying to meet up with the demands of the choir. Hey, we have to wear this shoe. When I say shoe, you will see, these people, they nearly destroyed me, but I caught myself because, this thing didn't sit well with me. Why are you guys so demanding? So if you don't have these clothes, they will relegate you to the background. They will treat you like a nobody. They will literally trash you into the waste bin. Because who are you? Now you will now see people from Lagos, girls from Lagos come down to Enugu to compete. Then if they join the choir, you see them wearing very expensive shoes, expensive handbags, suits. We will not get anything. I don't know what they want from us. They want us to turn to what we don't understand. Church, if you people want your choirs to be changing clothes like that, you should be sponsoring it now. Because where do you expect these young girls to get the money from? No, all you people care about is aesthetics. You don't care about how it happens. If you want to sleep with 100 men, sleep with 100 men, get the clothes, make sure you are like this to the teeth on Sunday to climb the stage and sing. If you don't do it, they relegate you to the background. They treat you like a nobody. They will trash you. These people don't care. And they have cliques in the church. They have cliques in the choir, in the church, whatever. They have these cliques. If you don't belong to that class, you are automatically a low life. They tell you. These people were so demanding. I was literally losing myself. I was almost this close to losing myself. Then I caught myself. I was like, you guys, because I'm done. One of those Sundays, I stopped joining the choir. I sat in the congregation. They saw me and they were like, you are too stubborn. They started gossiping me within themselves because I felt I don't want to join their nonsense again. I was from a humble background. My people don't have that kind of money. So you want me to go to be not be from sleeping with this person, collecting money from this person, that person, this person, that person. That's how Olosho they start, is it not? That's what they wanted to turn me into before I cut myself. I said, like they craze. All of you they craze. I not do again. I sit down for congregation. They saw me and they started gossiping me. See, church. Not business, guys, not business. And you know the funny thing, the pastor was busy sponsoring our heads, the choir heads, so that they will stay on top of the game, and because our choir was one of the best in Enugu. If you know the church I'm talking about, rock, rock. If you know rock, you know what I'm talking about. These people would literally destroy your life if you allow them. They will. I was this close to turning to Olosho because of what? High demands of uniform. If you're telling me to wear this and wear that, give me money to buy them now. Oh, I should go and sleep with some boys to get the money and buy shoes. Different shoes for different Sunday services. I'm telling you. And if you're not here with them, like, they will literally mess you up, mess with your mind. Now one day I say, I know they do again. I relegated myself to the congregation, and that was how I started thinking. From there, I started becoming how I started thinking. From there, I started becoming, that was how I turned into a rebel. And they lost me completely. Now, they didn't lose me because of that act. I started thinking. I engaged my thinking faculty. The reason why most of you are still in church is not because you like the church or you're not seeing what's going on. It's because you are subconsciously trapped with fear. Fear has trapped you. Fear. You are there. Before you get out of the grip of fear, it will take you so many years. Maybe never. Maybe never. So, yeah. Demanding. They will demand almost your life. Church. You want to join aesthetics. You know, there are aesthetics. You see the ushers looking all pink. Oh, now let's show all of them they do. Like on Sundays like this, I know. My conscience, even as a non-religious person, my conscience did not even let me sleep with, have anything intimate with my choir people, choir boys, or anybody in the church. Do you know why? Because I felt that time that if I have this thing with this person, how am I supposed to be proud enough to raise my hand and shout, Jesus, Jesus, Holy Ghost on the stage? Like, I'll feel guilt. That was how my conscience was so innocent that time. But I rebelled and I left them.
Now you see, before somebody come out like this to speak, the girl don't see 20. Now 5 remain. Most time me I dey wonder, choir mistress or choir members where they your church, most of them now university students. Some now those who don't come back from service, they don't get work. Even some churches they admit secondary school students too. Or on air, you expect these students to sew two types of uniform every Sunday. The morning service, the second service. And very expensive material. Those ones when no fit meet up, they go just the vex. Or they got do 1 or 2 things to meet up. One girl tell me, say, local man, in their church, the choir director been the date pastor and pastor side chick. Now she they come out uniform to pay people. If you know fit do, she tell you, say, come out from the choir. Was church not a place to come and worship God and go? Now why you see say some Orthodox churches are better? Not this new generation prostitutional center called church. Because you know if you tell me, a girl when no fit meet up, he gotta go do 1 or 2 things so that he can buy church clothes or church uniform. Even if the person they work, must the person use all her salary for church uniform? So when I see some churches, you know, if you repay same uniform for 3 times in a year, and you expect the secondary school children to get money, buy 2 type of uniform for two Sunday service, first service, second service, they change uniform, and you expect person, university student that is not working, to do same. You expect person will come back from service, work no day, to do same. Even say now working class people dey your church, you don't know say they get responsibility. What happened to black and white? What happened to white and blue? What happened with red and white? You wear mourning for first service. Papa said they should wear the blue on for first service. Now, we are having a guest speaker. Afternoon, the second service, we are wearing another one. I know they send people, use church name. They send people, make them go do what they no one do, just to please on our church or make it look colorful. Angels for heaven, they wear white, even when we never see them. Are they sure say they don't get through uniform? They wear white. Now, white, did they wear? White clothes, white. When I did this grand now, the form waiting, we don't know.